aloha to the few that follow. Here we are another day. I was surprised that I was told to do a video because I'm not advised to give update about my circumstances or anything like that, other than this one thing, so it's going to be short. Sometime in the past I was led to some, I would say, top readers, because things I've been knowing for years and stopped reading cards or channeling about was because the story just keeps looping and looping and looping, because there's a shift that needs to happen. And there's a few of the top readers that like to tell story time and do it quite frequently throughout the day, throughout the week. And I was advised to let them know to stop reporting so much, because people need to raise their consciousness. And it's like they're not raising it waiting on the next story to come out that they're not taking just that story, which they shouldn't, you know. And one in particular, as much as I really enjoyed her, well, she doesn't own that she's a reader. She just says it's fiction and that's bullshit, and she knows that's bullshit. And whether she does it for the videos to make it to YouTube and not be taken down, or not to be accountable for what she prophesizes, not trusting herself fully, I don't know. But it's a shame, because she was well connected, but I was advised to let her specifically and a few others know that, you know, they need to take a break from posting so much, so people weren't waiting for their next storyline or guidance, you know, so they could think for things for themselves, you know, and raise their consciousness. And that, you know, what they were doing at this point was fulfilling their own vanity, like any entertainer, actor, actress on stage, or musical artist. Well, I won't say any, but many. And I've started just seeing, you know, a few of these top readers, you know, they're feeding more into vanity, and instead of just doing their job by the divine, and they weren't given that access to the information to deliver it in the manners that they're delivering it to. And so in me reaching out, I had to let her know, you know, more about who I am and why she should stop doing it as frequently. And she just seemed to kick it up even more of a notch. And my understanding is she quite possibly have a stroke online in front of a live audience, with her eyes rolling to the back of her head, and her hands freezing up because she didn't listen. And it's a shame, because she was in alignment for the divine inheritance, but she wasn't taking the guidance that I gave her. She maybe thought that she's above that, and I don't know, but I don't wish it upon anybody, but we are all examples and lessons out here. And if we don't follow divine guidance, you know, things can happen. So we can raise our own consciousness. And if we're interrupting the vibration and the flow with vanity, and we're woke, consequences can be even worse. And so I don't know, hopefully she finds some repentance. I don't know how she could, though, at this point, but to avoid that. But it doesn't sound like she's gonna avoid that, and I'm supposed to just put it on here to inform you guys, probably, so when it happens, you guys have more faith in me and my ability to connect. And I mean, really just that. So you guys know who the truth tellers are, and those who have true divine action and connection, and aren't online just to get a bunch of subscribers. And doing, ridiculous amounts of contests to draw you guys in like another trap. Just because people are speaking the divine message doesn't mean they aren't venturing over to the dark. Even if, they're a loving spirit, they can still do wrong by the collective. And she'd been told, and I left her with those words: you've been told. And she was told more than once. So just message to any of y'all that are able to connect with the divine and receive that gift to give to others, pay or no pay. It's like secrets. You don't just hand that out to anybody. You post when you're told. And this particular person, all the time when I'm told to see what she's doing, she'll say, "Oh, I'm so sorry it took me forever to get this video uploaded." And it's like, yeah, no shit, divine doesn't want to upload it. So if you tap in and you ask, should you be uploading, or pay attention to when you should, to be in divine timing and flow for those that should witness it, well, she probably wouldn't have got so many blocks so consistently and having such a hard time uploading her videos. And even then, she didn't get it. And even with me telling her, she didn't get it, or she got it and didn't care. Ego stepped in, vanity stepped in, I don't know. But I really like her, and so it kind of, you feel my energy, it kind of pissed me off, because I feel she was too connected to not tap in further and get some guidance herself about what she was doing. It's like she got beside herself. So, word to the wise, remember why you're guiding people. It's not just story time. It's not story time. It is guidance, and guidance in raising their consciousness. So if you're doing it for vanity, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And I leave it there. Peace, love, so many blessings all over you guys.